beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Leos. Leos, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Leo as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Sorry, y'all, I forgot to spray. All right, so Leos, let's jump right into y'all's reading and see what you guys need to surrender. Oh, I am in a different place. Some of you might recognize this location. This is my home in New York. I go back and forth. But anyway, let's see what you need to surrender. I did your pre-shuffle, did not look at these cards yet. I'm nervous. Okay, these aren't bad. These are good. All right. You got surrender stubbornness though, all right? Leo is a fixed sign. Fixed signs do suffer from the stubborn energy. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with yourself and others. So you could be facing some type of stubborn energy where you're really firm on your opinion, firm on the way you see things, and it's time for you to become more yielding in order for you to experience more peace and for you to have better relationships with other people. All right, surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will help keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So if you can appreciate just what's going on, where you're at, really be gracious and grateful for the blessings. This is going to help you to experience more blessings in your life. All right. So now you have seashell. Like, I just pulled this for somebody. It might have been Cancer. Somebody fact checked me. I can't remember who I just pulled the seashell card for. It was either Cancer or Gemini. Don't remember. Okay, so protection. Shells represent protection. You should get a seashell or keep seashells around you and they will help to protect you. Okay, and then you have doves. Dove represents peace in your life. So you could be seeing doves, have pictures of doves, or if you need more peace, maybe getting some type of symbolism for a dove. I got a dove on my arm. You can't really see it, but represents peace. All right, so that's what we got for you, Leo. So let's get into your reading. I don't know why I want to call y'all Virgo. The Leo energy in the Virgo spread was crazy. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, all right, or have a lot of Virgo in your chart. Well, let's see where the energy lies for you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November. Leo, please. What's going on for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we got the 5 of Wands. What else we got for Leos? 8 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. All right, money. Money is improving for everybody. I see a lot of great things in regards to money. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Let's look at more. What else do we have for Leo in regards to November? Ooh. Y'all, these cards are flipping out like crazy. Okay, here you are. 2 times. Strength card and the Sun card. That is double Leo energy. So we're going to stop right there. All right. So again, just like I was telling, I swear I was telling this to Cancer, the same message is you could have that Cancer in your chart. So one here, it's like for many of you, you could be faced with some competition this month, 5 of Wands, when it comes to your career. So it's like this very combative energy, but it's not like intense. It could just be kind of annoying. So you could find that you're doing a lot of comparing yourself to other people, and you're not feeling as confident as you normally would. All right, even though you put in the work. 8 of Pentacles, also a Virgo card, but for some reason you're still having this this bittersweet feeling, or still not feeling like you're good enough for some reason. Strength card and the Sun card in reverse. So it's like it's making you happy that you're making the money. Okay, but for some reason you could still just not be very happy about that. Okay, well, not happy about making money, but just happy with yourself. All right, something in regards to your self-esteem or your ego is being affected right now. All right, but you got the King of Pentacles here, so there's some hard work that you're doing. You're making money, you're focusing, okay? And you're going to be able to actually enjoy all of this money. These are good cards right here, Leo. All right, King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So you're doing well. You're making the money, the shmoney. I'm going to figure out, though, what's going on with y'all with this energy here, though, because something is still bringing your self-confidence down, or you're still not feeling your best Leo charming self, all right? It could be because of love, but let me look at that. Why is the Sun card in reverse here for Leos and the Strength card? Why is this energy showing? Yeah, this is about love. Look at that. Look at that. Lovers in reverse. Tell me more. Gemini showing up here. What we got? What else do we have for Leos in regards to that Sun card and the Strength card? This is in regards to relationships for many of you. Okay. So for some of y'all could have just got out of something, detached from somebody here, okay? You got the Lovers card in reverse and you got the Devil card in reverse. All right, this could be a friendship for many of you, or you guys are just trying to listen to your intuition, or you could just be dealing with your own stuff internally when it comes to relationship breakups. But for many of you, you went through a separation from somebody, or you're trying to really detach from someone. And for others of you, this could be a family member, 10 of Cups in reverse. But this is someone that at one point in time you did see like maybe marriage with, or kids with, or a family with. And so in that way, that could still, you know, be affecting your confidence, making you feel not completely happy, because maybe there's just, you feel like that part is missing. The love, the connection, the chemistry, the whatever. All right, it could be with a Gemini or a Capricorn, because you have both of these energies here. Feeling detached for many of you from other people, okay? Or feeling detached from romantic relationships right now with the High Priestess, just kind of keeping quiet and just doing your own thing, all right? But I feel like this is divinely guided. You got the Temperance card here, Sagittarius now showing up. And so I feel like you're coming into truth about relationships and about what they mean for you. 7 of Swords in reverse. You could have somebody coming back towards you, for some of you Leos, with that 7 of Swords in reverse, wanting to apologize, reconcile, confess, whatever. Tell me about the 7 of Swords in reverse, and that's going to be the last one before we move on to your advice. Tell me about the 7 of Swords in reverse for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the 7 of Swords in reverse. This could even be you. I feel like most of this energy is about you, honestly. Yeah, there was some type of denial, could have been, or deception. Ooh. There's some type of denial or deception in the past. You got the Death card, Scorpio now, and you got the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So you came into some type of realization or some type of acceptance here. The Moon card in reverse. And you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands upright. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So it could have been a situation where you didn't feel stable, you didn't feel grounded, you didn't feel safe. And so you're kind of having to just get out of your own head and get out of your own denial and realize whatever you were having self-deception about, a relationship that, you know, things change. Death card, there was a change, or there is a change happening now. And so you kind of have to adjust to that. But money is looking good. But I see when it comes to relationships, things are changing for you, Leo, in the relationship. And it could have been like something that you were just really afraid of facing. But I feel like y'all are finally facing those fears, all right? Facing your fears in regards to a relationship changing, or a situation changing that's way beyond your control, okay? Or an ending that many of you have encountered. And so now you're just really focusing on your money. But I like I said, I feel like your self-esteem in some regard is still being affected by a breakup or a separation. Okay, so let's look at your advice. What is the advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November? What's the advice? Oh, wait. All right, hold on, Leo. Hold on, Leo. All right, I'm not taking those cards because they just flipped out like crazy. What's the advice for Leo? If they come out again, I'll know they were meant to come out. What's the advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November, please? What's the advice, Spirit? 3 of Pentacles. What's the advice for Leo? Tower. 10 of Swords. Yeah, that wanted to come out. Okay. Let me clarify. The 10 of Swords actually came out first. You got this Death card trying to show up again. Let me clarify this Tower and this 10 of Swords. Tell me about the 10 of Swords, please, for Leo. What is the ending Leo needs to accept? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here and the Tower? Tell me more. He said that's it. Okay, yeah, there was some deep-rooted fears that you guys had that are now coming to the surface. But it's going to be a good thing, all right? Everybody has these cycles I'm seeing that are being completed in November especially. So you got the Ten of Swords, and Virgo also had the Ten of Swords, and Sagittarius also had the Ten of Swords. So final completions of things where things are never going to go back to the way that they once were. And so although your fears feel like they caught up to you, you feel scared, you feel nervous, maybe you're having a lot of triggers coming up and things just feel very overwhelming. This is just you kind of re-experiencing some trauma right now for many of you. And it could be in the form of nightmares, could just be anxiety, things like that. But this is because old structures, old thoughts, old beliefs are breaking down for you. Okay, so like this card said, if I lost it. I lost the card. Oh, here it is. Like it says, surrender stubbornness. The Tower always appears in our lives when we're holding on to something that we don't need to be holding on to anymore. When we're being stubborn, when we're not listening, when we're not following our inner voices, when we're not really believing in ourselves. Okay, Nine of Swords is self-sabotage. It's the things that we tell ourselves that are not quite true. Those stories that make us, you know, doubt ourselves, to make us not feel good about ourselves. So Leo, surrender that stubbornness that you have to stick to old storylines, all right? The storyline is changing, but you can't hold on to it forever. The storyline is changing in regards to intimacy for some of you, for the way that you approach romantic situations. You got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So you need to start back at square one when it comes to the way that you approach relationships before. And this might feel uncomfortable for you, all right? Because like I said, Leo is a fixed sign, and fixed signs don't do well with adjusting as much as other signs might, okay? Or changes that they don't choose themselves, okay? So Leos, the old storyline is over, okay? Ten of Swords, the way that you used to, you know, approach love, think about love. You got the Hermit card, Virgo again. There needs to be some reassessment. And these are answers that are found within, okay? The Hermit card is all about going within, taking your time, solitude, and, you know, analyzing yourself and reassessing yourself and things that you now need to find true. Like I said, there's a new storyline being created for you, Leo. All right, you have the Ten of Pentacles at the top. So in order for you to become more abundant, more fruitful, the way that you're thinking about relationships, the way that you think about yourself needs to change, okay? You can't hold on to the way that you thought about things in the past. That whenever the Tower comes, the structure is faulty now, or the structure is no longer useful to you. Okay, so in order for you to really tap into those inner child wounds, tap into those fears, those deep-rooted issues, that trauma, those things that keep you from being vulnerable, from whatever stops you from opening your heart more, or, you know, sharing your emotions, the things that have finally caught up to you, that you're dealing with now, that you were afraid to face, you're going to be facing, so that you can finally experience all that you need to experience, all right? And things can move faster, things can flow. Eight of Wands, things can move forward. You're breaking out of that gray area of your life, that procrastination, where things just felt still or just not moving, all right? And like I said, Three of Pentacles came out earlier. So this is something that you don't have to necessarily do all on your own. You can learn from other people, other people's experiences. You can be open to listening. You can go to therapy. You can join a group. You can talk to your friends or talk to your guides, whoever you have around you. Okay, Leos, but like I said, the old structure is falling apart, okay? And a new one is being created, but you have to let it happen, okay? You can't be so stubborn and just be stuck in your ways and be like, you know, I can't change, like I'm not open to it, like I don't like this is uncomfortable, da-da-da-da-da. There's millions of excuses that you can use. But until you really let yourself be like, all right, this is not working, let me try a new way, let me be open to something else, that is where that peace is going to come from. Bam. Peace. All right, so there you go. Let's move on. Let's move on to love now. Let's talk about it. All right, here we go. All right, got too many cards around here. Let's move on to love for Leo. Leo and love. Okay, we got the Lovers as I cut the deck. Gemini again. So this is definitely going to resonate for you if you have Gemini, Cancer, or Virgo placements. This is directly for you. Or if you're dealing with one of those signs. Or Sagittarius. Okay? Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Single Leos. What's going on for single Leos in November? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving forward, single Leos. Anything else for single Leos for November? Singles, Four of Swords. I see y'all taking a time out from love. You could just need a break. You could need a break, or you're deciding that you just want more peace, more time to yourself. For others of you, you could have a random fire sign message you. Okay, well, maybe not random, but a message from a fire sign coming in, or a fire sign interest that sparks your interest. Or you have just, this could be you just experiencing some new hobby right now. But I see you taking your energy back. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're more so focusing on your own stuff right now, and you're not really extending yourself to others like that, is what I'm seeing here. But things are moving forward. All right, your love life is not stagnant. I just feel like you're on a break from it for single Leos. Okay, what about Leos who are currently dealing with somebody or in a relationship for November? Leos who are currently dealing with someone or in a relationship. Hey, the cards are not flipping. You got the Ten of Swords at the bottom, I see. Okay. So things could, this Virgo, Gemini energy in y'all spread. Tell me more. Things might not be manifesting the way that you're hoping for. Tell me more about this connection for Leos. I feel like this is... Ooh, we got a lot of people here. All right, we got 3 people involved. We got the Queen of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles again, and the King of Cups. So a fire sign, a water sign, and an earth sign. Okay. So this could be you, the fire energy showing up, Queen of Wands in reverse, but you got 2 kings here. So for those of you in a relationship, you could still have other people involved in the equation or dealing with somebody. Could be 2 options here that you really want, all right? Or you're trying to figure out who you want to take a leap of faith in, all right? Could be with these 2 people, King of Cups or King of Pentacles, or the Queen of Wands, all right? But I feel like for some of you, the relationship stuff is not quite manifesting the way that you're hoping for with the Magician in reverse, or you're just not confident in something. All right, so you could decide to just step away from relationship altogether, or you feel like you just need some type of freedom from your connection. Something about it feels very restricting. Four of Pentacles in reverse, and you're trying to let go of those possessive ways, or just feeling like you're boxed in the relationship. So you could just need like a change of routine, some type of switch up or something like that. Okay, Leo. All right, let's look at anything else for Leo. Let's look at my romance oracle. Oh, wait, I'm missing a card here. All right, let's see. Anything else for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love? Anything else for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love for November? Very soon. Okay. All right, so Leo, for some of you guys, yeah, I see like a lot of career stuff happening where you're trying to find the balance between your career and your love life, or that you just want to really focus on your career. For some of you, you have a true love around you, or you're able to manifest the type of love that you're looking for very easily, as long as you decide that you can have it and you want that. All right, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, what do you want, Leo? You have to be clear about that. And when you're sending mixed signals, you're going to get mixed signals from the universe. Okay, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so you could need to really focus on that before you can dive in and decide you want a whole relationship, because relationships you do have to spend a lot of time on, and if you don't have time for it, then why are you manifesting it? Okay, and then playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. The sign of Leo is all about inner youth and joy and glee and the sun, okay? Literally, the literal sun. So if you're finding that things feel very stagnant in your love life or in a relationship, try just being more lighthearted. Be yourself, okay? Add some flavor, just some fun, like do something enjoyable, like nothing too serious, okay? So that's all that I have for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for... Why can't I remember this month? Like, I can't, it doesn't feel right to say November for some reason. I don't know. All right, November. I'm going to finish the rest of these up on my Patreon. I didn't even shout out my Patreon in the beginning. Wow. But yeah, I have a new series on my Patreon I'm about to start for angel numbers. If you're interested in learning more about angel numbers, I'm going to be recording like the angel numbers, how they resonate for me, and what you can expect when you see those. All right, so if you want to be a patron, please sign up down below. And that's all the news I got. Love you, Leos. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.